Welcome back. So we are on day two of three for launching this Dude's Bodega brand. It's a service that's provided by Delivery Dudes that gets you anything you want across town. Now, if you didn't watch the previous video, what I'm doing is I just got off the phone with my CEO and he was like, hey Parker, we gotta take care of our customers. We deliver food right now, but if there's outages for these customers everywhere, if the restaurants can't deliver food, what are we gonna do? And we were talking about, and he proposed the idea of basically spinning up a new brand in the next 36 hours and launching it within our existing infrastructure. Our strategy was to launch some version of this to our existing customers by Friday. Today is Wednesday, March 18th. It's 12:20. We were working on this with engineering till about midnight last night. And yeah, so we have a couple changes that we're doing on our website. We are adding something to the front homepage just for this one city to test it that lets people know about it. So you need to raise awareness, you need to put a graphic, and that'll be what you see on screen here. So basically, I am going through Adobe Illustrator and I'm ripping stuff apart, and then I'm making mock-ups in Photoshop because it's a lot cheaper time-wise to make mock-ups in graphic editors than in code. Luckily, when I'm working with our engineers, we're really tight so we can get stuff done really quickly. But yeah, that's where we're at, is just, you know, shipping some new customer apps because we have Android and iOS. That needs to happen today because it takes like 2 days for them to go live. The website changes, getting support, and yeah. So I'll check in with you in a couple hours once we've made it a little further. So we're making really good progress, and as part of my job is to make really quick mock-ups so we can see what we're doing without having to code it. And what I'm doing here is I'm putting in the graphics to the existing app without having to code it, without having to do a ton of work. Basically just quickly photoshopping and hacking together a mock-up. It's a great way to see what it's gonna look like. All right, we are in a little development meeting. Kale here is complaining about Slack, right Kale? And this is what product development in a remote world looks like. We're just on Hangouts. Kale, could you open up the app, please, sir?
There you go.
Okay, so this is what the app looks like. We're gonna put, like I showed in those mock-ups earlier, the graphics there, and they're gonna scroll. So we're less than 24 hours into this. Kale, how are you feeling with the workload and launching this on Friday morning when the newscast shows up?
It should be fine. I think we're pretty much there. Just need to get a little image in place on the menu page and we're good to go.
Famous last words. I'll check in again with the video in a couple hours. And voila! We have a nice little banner. This is live code. This is a big deal. We're feeling pretty good. Newscast got confirmed to be at the office at 9 a.m. on Monday or Friday. This part actually might not be live because the app stores. Fortunately, Google, actually, Kale, Google took like 8 hours. Okay, so right now we are bringing in Adam. He's our marketing guy. He needs to know about what's going on, so updating him, showing him graphics. Should be good. Kale, can we walk through what exists now when he gets in? We're trying to get ahead of this bodega thing that we're supposed to launch Friday. And one issue that we've run into with our customer app specifically is we're not able to remotely put up messaging in the app. One part about this process is arguing with engineers about file types. Be wary. Made some really good progress in those last two calls, just kind of getting all the graphics together, have the strategy in place, working with engineering, getting more like marketing-y sort of things in place. Now I'm gonna call the CEO back and give him an update, tell him we're looking good, and send him a video. So we'll check in a second. Yeah. I just got off the phone. Everything's good for Friday morning's launch. We're feeling pretty good about this. I think we're gonna add chat to it. So now I need to figure out, like if you wanna add live chat to your website, there's a slew of SaaS products or software as a service products that do this. It's just figuring out which one's the easiest to integrate with. And since we're a service in like 83 cities, we need to make it specific to one city. So I'm gonna figure that out now. Also, I keep looking at the viewfinder, which is a little screen here. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. Now I'm looking. My girlfriend is partaking in work from home too, so let's see what she's doing.
Hi.
She's in her corner.
Bundled up.
Home gym. Netflix.
Watching Grace and
Okay, day 2. Check-in, 6:24 p.m. Just submitted to the iOS store. That's the iOS store, submitted to the Google Play Store too. And things are looking good. Got like 36 hours before we launch this in Delray, which is our biggest store. And then from there, based on its performance, we'll keep launching this. Just to reiterate what this service is, it's a service that's provided by Delivery Dudes that gets you anything you want across town. So we hired the best drivers and we're keeping sanitation as like the biggest thing because everyone's freaking out about coronavirus, as they should. So if you need need batteries or need anything from the grocery store, or need an errand run or whatever it is, we're just kind of being there for the community because we're local. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go to the office now and see how things are going. All right, internet, I'm tired. It's 10:15. We did our kickoff at like 9-ish today, so we did a little 13-hour product day. I'm kind of like the cheerleader in this and like the businessy side of it, I guess, but yeah, I'm not sure if I filmed enough today, but it was still a really solid day. We got all the signage for this new service that we're dropping, which is gonna be Dude's Bodega, into the website and into our apps, and that's a big deal. So on Friday morning, we should be able to launch this. We're gonna get some PR. It's gonna be really cool. And we're also gonna have live chat so that customers in all the cities that we're launching in can just chat with us and be like, hey, I need this thing, I need batteries, I need, whatever it is. And it's really cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to film some more tomorrow. This is probably not gonna be the best one, but if you enjoyed this at all, if you happen to just stumble upon this, thanks for watching, and stick around because I'm gonna be on YouTube making videos for a minute. So, but you should subscribe now.